Problem number 1, 40% of 700. So what is the value? I have already told you people how to calculate. 40% means 10% into 4. So what is the value of 10%? That is 70. 70 into 4, 7 4s are 28, 280. So the answer is 280. Option C is the right answer. Very simple. 10% into 4, 40%. 10% is 70. 70 into 4, 280. By observing the problem itself, you can answer without using any paper and pencil. Let's go to the next problem. Problem number 2. 20% of x is 90. Find x. So what do you mean by 20% with respect to fraction? 20% means 1 by 5. So 1 by 5 of x is equal to 90. Then what is x? X is equal to 90 into 5. 9 5s are 45. So the answer is 450. Option B is the right answer. You have one more technique to solve this problem. See, 20% of the value they have given. But how much value you have to calculate? The entire x you have to calculate. Means 100% you have to calculate. So for 20%, what number you have to multiply to get 100%? So 20% into 5 is equal to 100%. Therefore you do 90 into 5. 9 5s are 45. 450 is the right answer. Very simple thing to calculate. Okay, let us go to the next problem. Problem number 3. 5 1 by 4 has to be represented in the percentage form. So 5 1 by 4. See here, if it is 1 by 2, then it is 50%. If it is 1 by 3, then 33.33%. If it is 1, then it is treated as 100%. The percentage, if you convert the fraction from 1 to percentage, you are going to get 100%. So 1 means 100%. If you convert the fractions to percentage, the 1 is nothing but the complete 100%. Then 2 means 200%. Then 5 means 500%. So here you have a value called 5. So this 5 is 500%. Then 1 by 4, 25%. So altogether how much you are going to get? 525%. So 525%, option D is the right answer. This problem also orally you can solve based on the observation without using any paper and pencil. Let's go to the next problem. Problem number 4. 50 kg is what percent of 250 kg? So 50 with respect to 250. So 5 1s are 5 5s are, which is equal to 1 by 5. 1 by 5 means how many percentage? 20%. So option C is the right one. Very simple to calculate. Okay, let's go to the next problem. Problem number 5. See here, a bit bigger problem. 12 of means multiplication. So 12 into 26%. See here, 26%, 38%, so many percentages are there. So go for traditional method. 26 by 100 into 5 by 78 into 38% means 38 by 100 into 7 by 152 into 10,000 into 10,000. So 2 zeros, 2 zeros, 4 zeros got cancelled. Next, how to solve? See here, we have 12 here, we have 152 here. Is 152 divisible by 12? No. 12 1s are 12, 3 carry over, 32, 12 3s are 36, it is not divisible. But it is divisible by 4. See here, 4 3s are 12, here 4 3s are 12, 4 8s are 32, 38, 38 got cancelled. Next, see here, 3 1s are, 3 2s are 6, 3 6 are 18, 26, 26 got cancelled. So the remaining is 7 into 5, which is equal to 35. Very simple, 35. Option B is the right answer. Option B is the right answer. Let's go to the next problem. Problem number 6. Problem number 6. So in a company, there are 724 employees. 25% employees left the job. Find the number of rest of the employees. See, if 25% left means 75% are remaining. 25% leaving out, 100 minus 25, 75%. So 75% are still remaining. So 75% how you calculate? It is 3 by 4 into 7, 24. So 4 1s are 4, 3 carry over 4 8s are 32, 4 1s are 4, which is equal to 3, 8 3s are 24, 3 1s are 3 plus 2 5. So 543. Option A is the right one. 543, option A is the right answer. Okay, let's go to the next problem, problem number 7. If A's income is 25% less than B's income, by how much percent is B's income more than that of A? By how much percent B's income is more than that of A? See here, consider B is having 100, then A 25% less than B, means 25% less than 100. So 25% less than 100 means 75. So B 100, A 75. Now B is how much percent more than A? So A 75, B 100. So what is the difference? Difference is 25. So 25 divided by 75, 25 one time, 25 three times. So 1 by 3, which is nothing but 33.33%. It is also considered as 33 1 by 3. So that is option C, 33 1 by 3. You have one more methodology to solve. See here, 25% less, so 75%. It is 100%. If it is reducing by 25%, then 100 is becoming 75. Okay, 100 is becoming 75. That is 75 by 100. But now with respect to A, you have to calculate B, means reverse. That is 100 by 75. 100 by 75. That is 4 by 3. 4 by 3 means what? 3, the denominator. The same thing you write here also, and here also you write 3, and what number you have to add? You have to add 1. So 1 by 3 is the extra what you are getting. See, 100% it is reducing by 25%, then 75%. 100 is becoming 75, so 75 by 100. So B with respect to A. Now if you want to calculate A with respect to B, then it is reverse, then 100 by 75. 4 by 3, if you split, you are going to get the extra as 1 by 3. 1 by 3 means 33 1 by 3rd. 33 1/3. Okay, so option C is the right answer. Okay, let's go to the next problem, problem number 8. Problem number 8. The price of an article was increased by 10% and then again by 20%. If the last increased price be 33, the original price was. So come through options. So the options are, the first one is 30. First, how much you are increasing? You are increasing 10%. So 10% is 3. So 33. Already you got 33. Still you have to add 20%. So after adding 20%, you won't get 33. But in the question they are telling that you should get 33. Therefore 30 cannot be the answer. 27.5, it is very difficult to calculate. 26.5, it is very difficult to calculate. You give less priority for those two options. Directly you come to 25. So 25, what is 10%? That is 2.5. So how much you are going to get? 27.5. Now for this 27.5, you have to calculate 20%. So 20% means 10% into 2. 10% into 2, that is 2.75 into 2. So that is 2 5s are 10, 7 to the 14 plus 1 15, 2 to the 4 plus 1 5. 5.5 you got. So if you add 5.5, then you are going to get 33.0. Then you are going to get 33.0. So come through options, it is very easy. Therefore option D is the right answer. Option D is the right answer. Okay, next, go to the next problem, problem number 9. Problem number 9. In order to pass in an exam, a student is required to get 780 marks out of the aggregate marks. Sonu got 728 marks and was declared by 5%. What is the maximum aggregate marks of a student can get in the exam? See, these type of questions you can definitely expect in your bank exam. Okay, very, very important type of questions. Okay, see, 780 marks he should get to become just pass. But how much he is getting? 728. And what they are telling? He is failed by 5%. Means what? If he get 5% extra, If he get 5% extra, then he could have passed. Okay, then he could have just passed. Okay, see 780 he should get, but how much he is getting? 728. So if you subtract both the two, 10 minus 8 2, 7 minus 2 5. So 52 you got. If he could have got 52 extra, then he could have passed. If he could have got 52 extra, then he could have passed. In the question they are telling one more thing. He is failed by 5%. Means what? If he could have got 5% extra, he could have passed. Means what? 5% of the total marks is 52. 5% of the total marks is 52. Then 5% means 5 by 100 into total is equal to 52. Then total is equal to 52 into 100 by 5. So 5 2s are 10. So which is equal to 52 2s are 104, 1040. Option A is the right answer. 1040. And no need to calculate these many things also. See here, 5% 52, 10% means double 104, 100% 10% is there, 100% 1 0 you add, so 104 is there, one more 0 you add, so 100% 1040. Very simple. 5% 52, 10% double of 52, that is 104, 100% you add 1 0 in the right, and for 104 also you write 1 0 in the right. So you are going to get 1040, that is the right answer. Option A is the right answer. Okay, let's go to the next problem, problem number 10. Problem number 10. A student has to score 40% marks to get through, means just to become pass he has to get 40% marks. If he gets 40 marks and fails by 40 marks, find the maximum marks set for the examination. See here, this is also an exam type problem which you can expect in your bank exam. 40 marks he is getting and he is failing by 40 marks, means if he used to get another 40 marks, then he could have passed, just passed. Means 40 now he is getting. If he get one more 40, means 80 marks, if he used to get pass, just pass. And in the question they are telling that 40% is the minimum marks the student has to score to pass. Means what? 40% of the total is 80. Okay, 40% of the total is 80. Then what do you mean by 100%? So 40 by 100 into total is equal to 80. So 40 2s are 80. Total is equal to 2 into 100, which is equal to 200, which is equal to 200. Option A is the right answer. Very simple. This problem so many times they were asked in your clerical exam. Okay, so this is a very, very important problem, very easy problem, easily you can solve. 40 he scored, still he used to get 40 to become pass. Okay, 40% if he get, he is pass. So 40 marks already got, 40 marks yet to get, or total 80 marks. If he get 80 marks, he is pass. To pass, he should get 40%. Means what? 40% of the total marks is 80. Then total marks is 200. Very simple. Okay, let's go to the next problem, problem number 11. Problem number 11. See here, a candidate scored 20 marks and failed by 50 marks. While another candidate score 40% marks, gets 30 marks more than the minimum required marks to pass the examination. Find the maximum marks for the examination. So a typical problem, bit different than the previous two. Okay, so if you get 20%, you are failed by 50 marks. If you get 40%, then you get 30 marks extra. So see here, consider the passing marks as X. If you get 20 marks, 20%, you should get fail by 50 marks, means you should get 50 marks extra to pass. Means passing marks is X and you are getting less than 50 less, you are getting 50 less, so X minus 50. See here, next 40% means you are getting 30 marks extra than the minimum. Minimum is X and you are getting extra 30. So what is the difference between these two? What is the difference between these two? So 40% minus 20% is equal to X plus 30 minus of X minus 50. So which is equal to X plus 30 minus X plus 50, which is equal to 80. See, this one you can do orally. 20%, 50 marks less. 40%, 30 marks more. So difference 40 minus 20, 30. But sorry, 40 minus 20, 20. But there 50 less, 50 less, here 30 more. So in the middle, the gap is 80. So here you got 80. 50 plus 30, 80. Means what? 20% of the total is 80. I have to get 100% marks. To get 100% marks, for 20% I am going to multiply it by 5. Therefore, for 80 also I am going to multiply it by 5. So, 8 5s are 40. So, it is 400. So, option D 400 is the right answer. Very simple thing, option D 400 is the right answer. This is a very important problem. These type of problems in so many papers they have asked. Okay, very important problem. Fine. Problem number 11, option D is the right answer. Let us go to the problem number 12.